So you're interested in hiring a contractor to do a remodel, new build, or just renovate your house, but you don't know what you don't know. And I assume that's why you downloaded our 10 questions to ask every contractor before you hire them. And I'm proud of you for doing that. But here's the thing, it won't cover everything. And I know this because I've been a contractor for 13 years. Things still keep coming up that we don't expect. So I'm going to tell you a couple things that happened to us early along in our homeowner journey, and we don't want it to happen to you. And it's basically the reason we got into contracting to begin with. Some time ago, we hired some roofers. We got 3 estimates. We took the middle guy and he seemed great. He said he could start within a week. So we got the permits. It was a roofing company that came by Tuesday and they were going to drop off the shingles on the roof along with a drip edge and all those other things that go with it. And the roofers were going to start Wednesday. They did. They started right on time. By Thursday, the roofing company was done. They did a bang up job. They called for an inspection on Friday by the city. The city came by. They used their binoculars. They walked up on the roof and pretty much said, "Great, you have a great job here, wonderful." And we were so pleased. We were like, oh my God, 2 days. We paid the roofer the rest of the money and he was Mr. Happy. Gone. We didn't think we needed to talk to him anymore. Anyway, Saturday rolls around. We get a letter in the mail and the letter is from Acme supply company, whatever supply company was it used, said that there was a lien on our house. The lien was to protect them and their product that had been dropped off to the house. Said, no, he has not paid for the materials. And we're like, well, what does he have? Like, how long does he have to pay for it? We found out he has 8 to 15 days to pay for it. Called Tuesday, couldn't get a hold of the roofer. Then we called the materials company back and they said, no, it's over the days he's supposed to have paid for this material, so the lien is going to stay on your house. And we're like, well, wait, how's that get taken off? You have to pay it. Total roof cost to get it done and materials was $12,000. Originally, we paid the roof for all that. Remember, he left and he was Mr. Happy. Turns out the materials bill was $8,000 that they had dropped off. So we're on the hook for the $8,000. We had to pay that to get the lien taken off of our house. Come to find out, because we couldn't get a hold of him, we found out that he did go out of business. This did happen to a lot of people subsequent to him doing our job. So he got a lot of free material that his customers had to pay for and that he duped his customers into paying the whole job. Just a bit of advice, which you're here for. Don't pay for the whole job at the end of it. Make sure you get a release of lien. Make sure you're not just looking for the job to be done and them to get out of here, because sometimes that's not the best. Also, I'm just putting it out there. Do not pay a roofing bill, a drywall bill, or anything until you have what is called a release of lien from the supply house. And they should be happy to give it to you once they are paid. Contractors don't need to be paid the full amount until you're satisfied with the job. And being satisfied with the job means that lien being satisfied also, which is the contractor's responsibility.